Yo, the smokestacks on the new map are awesome. Heyo, what's going on everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I've got 32 mods for you for all platforms. We have 11 new and 13 updates. For console only, we have 1 new. At PC and Mac, we have 4 new and 3 updates. Let's check them out. Starting off today with new mods for all platforms, and we have a new Italian map, the Hills of Italy by Mickey Mapper. Oh yeah, we actually talked about this in Farm Sim News a little bit last week, but it's finally here. Welcome to the Hills of Italy, a small to medium sized map with 24 fields of differing sizes, 2 wooded areas, a stable with cows inside the farm, which we just passed, a BGA. It is seasons ready. It is compatible with precision farming. The map is also compatible with the seed factories in general, placeable factories pack, and the placeable factories pellet pack. All of those are from Shaba and Vanquish, so make sure you guys check those out. They should download automatically whenever you download the map, and if they don't, well, you can just go in and download them for yourself. Also, yo, we've got these steep things going up all over the map. So we've got, let's see, one over here. We'll come over and take a look. That looks pretty cool. You can ignore kind of the jitteriness of everything. Okay, I see how this does. So the viewing distance is actually fairly low, but it's not bad. That actually makes the map run really, really well. I mean, we're playing locked 60 FPS. That is not going nowhere. Beautiful, beautiful map, as you can see. It is a little bit smaller, so do keep that in mind as well. This isn't a massive, massive map. If we take a look at the PDA, all that area that you see, that is a full 2x size, and our size is just kind of right there in the middle. Not a whole ton going on through here. Again, only 24 fields of differing sizes. We do have some pretty big size stuff right here. $757,000 for that one. I believe that is the most expensive. Yep, most expensive one. You can't even buy the outside of the map. So let's see, is there ways to buy some of these little areas in here? No, there's not. So you can't own the road system or anything like that, which there's no reason to anyway, but would be nice nonetheless. There you go. Even the BGA, you don't have to own the BGA. Is that correct? Let's see if we get a place for BGA. Yep. You don't need to own it to use it. All right. Nice. What do you get in new farmer mode? Let's check that out. Well, we get a T5, T6, we get the TX32, get a pickup truck, tipper, header, corn header, cultivator. We do get a direct drill, 3-meter direct drill, sprayer. We get a loading wagon. We also have a front loader with a bell spike, the large cow pasture, large grain silo, which is going to hold 500,000 liters of not everything, but everything that you need at least. We also have an old barn on here, and we have a few other things as well. So those are really, really cool to see. I love it. Next up for all platforms, we have the UB11 subsoiler. This is going to cost you $8,000. 130 horsepower, required 3.3 meter working with. That's 7 miles per hour. Main color, you got it all. So kind of whatever you're feeling through here, grab it, take a look. It's all good. Yeah. Next, we have a lot of placeables and sheds. We're going to start with a small grain silo. This is a small Polish grain silo. Of course it is. Used mainly on very small or small farms due to its size and capacity. Capacity is only 25,100 liters. Holds all 7 basic crops. Price will be $10,300. Also has a foldable auger and blower, as most of these do. It's a cool, neat little feature, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Next up is the medium pig shed. This is going to cost you $25,000, $145 per day. Will hold 40 pigs, so not too small. And size is going to be 39 meters by 45 meters, so it is quite large. Manually switchable lights and seasons mod ready. Next up, we have the Polish barn made of hollow bricks. This is going to be a small Polish barn, naturally. Daily cost $10 per day. Total price $15,000, and it's compatible with the seasons mod. And another Polish building, we have the medium Polish barn. This is going to cost you $22,000, $8 per day, and naturally compatible with the seasons mod. But we're not done there. Next is the metal shed used for storing straw or agricultural equipment. It is 25 meters by 18 meters, so it's not tiny by any sort of the imagination. It's only going to cost you $36,000 seasons ready, and it's going to cost you $15 per day. And if that one's too closed up, how about an open shed for you? This is an open shed, price $7,500, $20 per day, and it is seasons mod ready. And if all those are just too many words, DJ, it's just a shed. That's what we have, a shed, a small shed for your farm. It does not support seasons, unlike the other ones do, and this one's going to cost you $10 per day at a total cost of $2,100. Too many sheds? I got you, fam. Next is the water tap. It's actually the next to last new mod for all platforms today. Garden tap to fill the supplements with water, aka it's a water refill point. Price is $500. And what I was going to say is your last new mod, but it is not a new mod. This is actually an update, so moving on to our updates. Caesar's Geo Bavaria. This is version 1.4. The addition of crops of alfalfa, clover, horse grass, field grass, pasture grass, onion, carrot, and miscanthus. Now, this is only, or those are only working in conjunction with the Maize Plus. It will not say that online, but those are Maize Plus features. So, unfortunately, I do not believe that this is going to be working at least 100% with your normal console maps. Next up on our update list is a popular favorite, at least of mine. This is the map Dreisternhof by Richie F. This is going to be version 1.006. Different grass texture, other map sounds, new deco elements. The Hof silo has now got gates, various small changes, and no new game save is necessary. This is one of my favorite maps. If you haven't checked it out, definitely go check it out. We also have an update to the map Agrar TSZ. This is going to be version 1.001, changing the color of the mill lamps lights. They also have sheep, cow pastures have been reworked, road network has been redone, the farm silos have been added, new map PDA. You've also got a map preview all been done. Some trees have been removed. The farm gate opens outwards now. 10 and 20 filled wooden logs have been removed or remote, and other small minor changes. And we have an update to Eureka Farms. This is the first set of the maps coming out by TNT Modding. We talked about him being what would be considered, I guess you guys would say, unbanned. It was never really banned. It was just kind of placed on hold. Anyway, this is going to be version 1.1.1. Remove the unrealistic equipment and fix compatibility issues with Xbox. So here's the thing before we even move on. If you don't want to lose the unrealistic equipment, don't update, period. Don't update this unless you're ready to lose that equipment. If you need roads, well, there you go. But all this has done is those two things. So weigh the positives and negatives in your head. And that's not the only map that got an update today. Farming Legend got an update as well, version 2. They also have a train system on this one now. They've established 2 storage points for silos. They've got a point of sale for sell silo at a station, arrangement of decoration, added a cattle farm. 6 cows are already located at the farm with the need of food and water levels, and a new game save is required. Rough translation through there. Maybe we can get a better translation next time. How about an update to the Rostselmash Niva pack? Oh yeah, version 1.1. Well, I don't actually know. It says 1.2 online instead. Ayo, look at that. They've got repaired hubs, changed animations of straw, chaff, refixed the rotation sounds, and description version up to 53. So this is update 1.2, not 1.1 as it is showing online. We also have an update to one of my favorite tractors, the Lizard TM17. It's also the 14 and 17 series. This is going to be version 1.3. Color selection. You've also got new wheels been added and correction of small errors. So let's start off with main color. You have the original, you have the Agco Black, you've also got Star Green, John Deere Green, John Deere Yellow, Randon Yellow, Fiat Orange, Case IH Red, you have a Massey Ferguson Red, New Holland Blue, and Silver Metallic. I will say it would be nice to have all color options, but that's okay. And then we have some of the exact same ones through here as well. That doesn't look quite New Holland. All those match? Okay, maybe that is New Holland. I was about to say, that looks a whole lot like Nitro Blue. But no, that's looking good right there. So let's see. We'll just change this up to a John Deere just to say we did it. And we've done it. We can also change the engine color up from red, black, and green as well through there. So far as wheel brands, we're not really sure which one is the new one. So let's just go through them. Trelleborg, Michelin, Midas tires. Found it. Lizard tire. Anyway, Lizard tire. Through here we have a couple different ones, which is very nice to see. So we got multiple different options of wheels, as you can see. Take a look, jump in, grab you some wheels. These are sweet. I'm loving it. And an update to the Deere 65. This is going to be version 1.1. Added a glass option, so you can either do clear, dark, or somewhere in the middle. And they've also fixed the trailer hitch on here as well. We got an update to the MAN Transport Pack. Now, this is one of those mods that was released and quickly removed the day that it came out. We haven't seen it since. It's been probably a month or so. Well, this is version number 1.1. New tandem trailers, all buttons on the interior light up when the light is switched on. Fix the TGX logo on the 18400, 2664, 640. Now have the correct logo in the cabin. All storage boxes have been renewed. The spare tire holder has been removed. The Navi now has a start logo when starting the engine. Slot consumption has been reduced for console players. Trailer hitch can now be hidden and shown in the game. No configuration required. Michelin Man has been added, or Michelin tires rather. You've also got, Michelin Man, there you go. The grille and side panel and bumper can also be painted in configurations. Added interior color for configuration. Tinted rear windows. Added interior decorations. New swap body, support legs. And if you're on PC, you've also got universal passenger, simple IC, and the license plate mods will be supported, which is super, super cool. We also have an update to the John Deere 6M Series 2020 by Blue Algon Modding. This is going to be version number 3, cabin style upgraded to the 2020 version on all of them. This is the John Deere series that comes with small, medium, and large. If you guys are curious, they've also got engine configurations and prices with re-edits. New details have been added. The engine fan animation has been added, so there now is an engine fan animation in these. You've also got mod and store icon changes, visual mistakes changed, and they say please sell or delete old vehicles in your game save before updating them. How about an update to the Field Creator Pack? Oh yeah, this is going to be version number 1.4. Various bugs have been fixed. And an update to the Michieletto AM19. This is going to be version 1.1. Animal slots have been updated. 2 and 3 floor models have been added. 2 floor model is the general one. The 3 floor model is the new one. And a full set of ventilation sides have been added as well. Now, here is the thing. With the 2 floor version, 32 cows, 60 pigs, and 60 sheep. However, in the new version, 3 floors, you can only carry pigs and sheep. However, those are up from 60 to 144 pigs and 96 sheep. Not really sure why we can't hold more sheep, as they're both about the same size, but hey, you know what? That's still more, and I'll take it. Your next to last mod update for all platforms today is the Load King Distinction Tandem. This is going to be version 1.001. Fix the connection hoses. And your last mod update for all platforms today is the gas station, version 1.1 or 1.001. I'm really not sure, as it's not labeled correctly online, but I can tell you they've removed and replaced unlicensed brands to make it available on consoles and adjusted the light color slightly for warmer lights. Let's make our way over to console only mods real quick. We only got one of them for you today, and this is going to be the Pusher Fork by Fred Modding. This is a pusher fork for transporting grass silage or corn silage. Price is $10,000, capacity 2,500 liters, and it will hook up via your 3-point hitch. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players today, we're going to start with the Göweil Bale pack. That's going to be a two-pair pack. We've got the Göweil BTG-ME, which is interesting because we already have one of those. This is a new one. Same mod. Anyway, this is a round bale transport fork suitable for gentle transportation of wraparound bales, aka in the game you can do whatever you want with this. Just use it with round bales. But this is not the only thing that we have. Oh yeah, it does have adjustable. It says adjustable steps in the quick release, so that's kind of neat. And this is another neat piece. What this does is it basically converts your front loader, or not front loader, your 3-point into 2 more 3-points. I can only think of crazy things to do with this. One of them even raises up, which is really neat. You see there on the left-hand side, that will actually raise just a little bit, which is cool. And the one on the right side will just sit there. I want to put like 4 of these together, so I'm going to do that probably in a future stream. Let's go! Next new mod for PC and Mac players is the Cultimer L300 Delimbe, or Delimbe. It's from the K brand. There you go, by Fred Modding. This is what's a direct drill at the end of the day, but what they've done is they've actually taken the base game Cultimer L300 and added seeds to it, which is kind of cool. It's kind of neat there. So you've got a seed holder which will hold, it was 800 liters of seed, 3 meter working width, of course, 9 miles per hour, and it does all 7? Yep, 7 normal crops. Well, I would say 7 normal crops. Wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybeans, cover crop, and grass. Next to last new mod for PC and Mac players today is the Mesko Z-133 mower. It's 15 horsepower required, 1.4 meter working width, and 9 miles per hour. Design color, you've got a yellow, black, and even a gray. We're going to go with the black there in the main color. I hope you like red, because it's going to be red. Protective cover, we have yes or no. If you take away that protective cover, I don't believe this does anything. Nope, that doesn't do anything. So the protective cover, yes or no. And then design, you can change the design up as well. But again, you're going to need to change up this in order to have that there in the first place. So that's neat though. Doesn't cost you anything extra. Actually, none of that costs you anything extra. So it's just $2,500, period. Nice. And your last new mod for PC and Mac players today is the engine starter by Mantrade. You probably know Mantrade did the Roadrunner Plus. They said it's a simple mod to active or automatically start your vehicle's engine when you attempt to drive off. If you're like me, I have my automatic engine start set to off. Because I don't like going between all my vehicles and it immediately just turning them all on. But sometimes I'll get in something like this and I'll just simply forget to turn it on. Well, all I have to do is hit the gas pedal. Engine starting, and I could just drive off. It's literally that easy. If you're in the vehicle and you hit the gas pedal, it starts. What if it goes backwards? So it starts the vehicle for you without you having to just sit there and drive off. Neat, huh? Yeah, that's the top mod right there. Lastly today, let's hit some updates. Let's start with the Euro-Masz ST30 by Rivers Mods. This is going to be version 1.001. They fixed the attacher. An update to Real-Time Mod. This is going to be version 1.003. Bug fixes and performance improvements. And your last one, camera suspension. Version 1.2 added the enable disable setting and added suspension stiffness settings as well. You can open the mod settings panel by pressing the right shift and R together. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, hit subscribe to the channel if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. I'll see you later. Peace.